As a young lady, did you ever hear that the best way to a man's heart is through his stomach? Did you ever hear that? And were you among those that enrolled in a catering school just to make sure they improve their culinary skills in order to please their man? My name is Sandra Ezeji Anyaele. I am your Marriage Foundation reality coach. I want to thank my returning subscribers for sticking by. I want to also tell those who are contemplating on whether they will subscribe or not to please subscribe to my YouTube channel, because this is a life-changing channel. As always, today I want to talk about a tough topic. I say it's a tough topic because most times we take the part A of the topic, but the parts B and C and all the rest, we don't talk about them. Today's topic is how to attract and keep a man. If you were told that the best way to keep a man is through his stomach, and maybe you didn't know how to cook, or you didn't know how to cook very well, but you went ahead to enroll in a culinary school, or you went to a friend's house, or you tried to improve your cooking skills, don't be shy. Let's know what you did and how you did it in the comment section. I agree you can attract a man through your cooking. There are so many ways you also attract a man, but it's not every man you attract with your cooking. Yes, they need food. Every man needs food to be physically fit and all that, but there is more to that. If you attract a man with your cooking, will you also use cooking to keep him? Have you asked yourself that question? That is why I said it's a tough topic. Most times our mothers, our parents give us this advice without telling us the next thing we are supposed to do after knowing how to cook. My sweetheart, if you know how to cook and your intended enjoys your cooking, it's a bonus for you. But don't rely only on cooking, because to be honest with you, if you have 1/10, it is not a pass mark. So what are we saying in essence? There are so many ways you can keep a man. There are so many ways you can also attract a man, not just by your cooking. So if you know how to cook, like I said, it's a bonus, but don't rely only on cooking to keep this man. Some of the ways you can attract a man is by your attitude. The attitude we are talking about is positive attitude. It's not negative attitude. How is your attitude? Are you friendly? Are you always too strict? Are you kind? You have to be a kind person. Are you confident? These are some of the things that will help you keep this man, not just food. What are you bringing to the table? That's also one of the ways you can keep a man. What are you bringing to the table? Do you have self-worth? Do you have positive vibes? Are you energetic? Are you youthful? Being youthful. Don't get me wrong. Don't say, maybe because I'm 40 or maybe because I'm 50, why are you talking about you? No, being a youth and being youthful, they are two different things. Being youthful means feeling like a youth. Yes, you can be 60 and still feel youthful. So don't feel because you have attracted this man, you will not leave yourself. You now start behaving like a 70-year-old when you are just 25. That is what I'm talking about. Are you an honest person? Do you smile? Some of these things, nobody will tell you some of these things, but they are very important. Do you take care of your physical appearance? Because some ladies, they just leave themselves. They don't take care of themselves. They are not interested in what they put on. They just wear anything they like. You don't keep a man. You can attract him with your cooking, but you won't keep him because of this. You understand where I'm going to, right? Then, what of your brain? You might be wondering, what is he going to do with? You have to be intellectually sound. You must learn how to communicate. It's not when he's talking about A, you are talking about B in the name of that A. You are confusing him. And another thing is, you have to upgrade your social value. What do I mean by that? How do you interact with people? Yes, how do you relate with people? Do you respect people? Do you see people and you look down on them? Yes, that is it. These are things that you overlook, but they are important. And you're complaining that the man that you feel that you people are going to do life together, the man suddenly changed his mind. These are the things. I am breaking it down for you to understand it, my darling. Your social value, you have to upgrade your social value. Raise it. Raise your social value. Men like women that are challenging. Yes. Don't just be there, because you feel you are so beautiful, because you feel you have got a good physique, because you feel that, yeah, this man loves me, and because of that, he must stick with me. That is not true. Are you the type that complains all the time? Do you see good in others, or you think you are the only one that does the right things? What you expect people to do to you, do you do it to others in terms of the way you treat others? The way you expect people to treat you, do you treat people like that? Are you the type that always complain? Are you the type that you don't see good in anything? You're always complaining. Society has done this. I am from so and so family. The government is not doing this. Are you the type that complain all the time? Men are looking at all these things. Yes. Are you someone that controls our emotions? Are you responsible? Yes, you have to be responsible for you to keep a man. He's watching you. He might not tell you, but he's watching you. Are you an honest person? How do you deal with people? Are you fraudulent? How do you present issues when it arises? Do you dream big? Do you aim high? Or you just accept things the way they are? These are some of the things that men look at. These are some of the characters that when you possess these characters, you will be able to keep a man. That's just the truth. Another thing you can do is to also raise your professional values. You must not be a professional, to do this. For instance, you might be saying, but I'm not a doctor, but I'm not an architect, but I'm not a lawyer. Being professional in this sense means that whatever you are doing, even if you are self-employed, even if you have skills, whatever you are doing, you have to be serious with it. Now, how do you think you can be serious with these things? You can be serious when you develop yourself more. Let's say, for instance, you're a fashion designer. You can be a professional in that field by developing yourself more. I'm just using fashion designer as an example, so that you don't think it's only when you are a doctor or an architect, or you understand. That's why I am using a fashion designer as an example now. So you don't have an excuse to give. So if you're a fashion designer, you have to keep developing yourself, keep improving on yourself. It's not what you knew 20 years ago that you will hold on to. You keep going for courses. Yes, you have to be improving yourself. You have to learn to work with people. You have to do that. Learn to work with people. Don't be I know it all person. Don't say, no, nobody can do it except me, or nobody can do it well the way I would do it. Don't be that kind of person. Learn also to work with a team. Don't do it alone. Remember, team simply means together everyone achieves more. So work with a team. If you work with a team, you get better results. You are more efficient. You deliver on time. And you have to also be productive. These are professional values and you have to raise them. Do not say because I know how to do a particular thing, or in quote, I know how to cook. Have you asked yourself, what if this man is not the type that enjoys eating? Or better still, what if this man is someone that already knows how to cook? Do you think your cooking will impress him? You have to think outside the box, my darling. You have to be productive. Being productive means you also have to learn how to bring out the best in others. Don't say because you are working with these people, you just leave them, whatever they like, let them do. No. If you know the strength of any of your team members, if you know where any of your team member is very good at, encourage that person so that they will be the best in what they are doing. Don't be a selfish person. They are watching you. When you realize that to keep a man requires more than just attracting him, you work on yourself. Let me ask you, if you attract this man, and maybe people get married, and you are not able to keep this man, do you know that there's something they call sustainability? If you cannot keep your man, then it means that you are not even sure of how long that marriage will last. You have to keep doing things to improve on what you already know, so that this man will be happy being with you. Let us also give another example. If, yes, the man you have attracted really likes your cooking, and you want to improve on that cooking, you don't just cook and give this man. You have to present this food in a good way, so that this man, as he is eating, he will also be happy with you. You don't just cook and the food is very delicious, so you have spent a lot of money in cooking this food, but you did not present this food well. There are other ways you can also feed this man. Not just physical food, there is mental food. Yes, you have to bring out the best in this man. It's not just physical food. You also have to feed this man emotionally. That is just the truth. Are you surprised to hear some of these things? Please don't be surprised, because these are some of the things that are causing problems, so to speak. You have attracted this man, but you are not able to keep this man. So you have to learn to attract and also learn how to keep. Because when you attract and you cannot keep, it becomes a problem. You can attract a man with your cooking, but you need something more than cooking to keep this your man. That is the message I'm passing across. So my sweethearts, learn to attract and also keep your man. Keeping a man is much more better and important than attracting a man. You can use so many things to attract a man. That's just the truth. Apart from your cooking, do you know you can use your physique to attract a man? Yes. You can use your smile to attract a man. There are so many things you can use to attract a man. But then you have to work on keeping this man, because keeping the man is much more important than attracting this man. If you have enjoyed this my video, please give it a thumbs up. Share this my video in the comment section. Tell us, in the things that I've mentioned, the one that best appeals to you. If you are not doing any of this, please start doing it. It's never too late to start. Turn on your notification button so that anytime I upload a very good video just like this one, you will be the first to know. I'll see you in my next video.